Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Cody, drip,
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Just another quick reminder, because now we're over half an hour into the show. If you enjoy the content, please support it. My goal for the stream is to raise $150 in contributions across the board, and that includes everything. Super chats and super stickers on YouTube, subs and gifted subs over on Kick, and memberships and gifted memberships on YouTube, and tips, which are across both via PayPal. Anything is appreciated, folks. If you could, please support the stream in some way. We've had 70 straight streams where we have hit the goals. 70. So obviously, I want to keep that momentum going. Remember, if we have the goals continue till Friday, on Friday, I'm going to order a smash burger from somewhere local. It's unclear if it's going to be Jack in the Box or Shake Shack or a local business, but there's several places around here that actually do smash burgers. So I'm going to get some and actually try them on the show as an episode of DSP Tries It this coming Friday. But that's a celebration if we keep the streak alive till Friday. So let's keep it going. All right. But as I've already said, the fact that today is Dragon Age Veilguard and the way that it went last time I played it, I'm not so sure that we're going to hit the goal. I hope we do. I'm absolutely appreciative of the momentum that you guys have given me over the last several months, but I'm not sure we're going to hit the goal today. To be honest, we'll see though. I hope so, but I don't want to be a negative Nancy. I don't want to be, you know, a jerk about it, but I do feel like this is kind of coming to an end with the game that we're playing today. All right. I'm going to open up the show to Q&A if you guys want to talk, and hang out and, you know, tag me in the chat. And if contributions come in, I will shout them out. But again, as I told you guys, I had a bad feeling about today. I really did. I have a really bad feeling about this stream, that this is the end of the streak. I hope not, but I have a really bad feeling this is the end of the streak, but I hope not. Hopefully people will support. Now would be the time, especially if you're going to take off and not stick around for Veilguard. Now would be the time to support the stream and keep the streak alive. I think like we'll be good with other streams, but this would be the stream where it's going to end. You know what I'm saying? So that gets us to $46 of contribution so far this morning. As I said, I am very nervous about continuing the streak today. I really legit am. With Veilguard, I think the moment I start playing Veilguard, we're going to lose half our audience here. And, and it's going to be the swan song for the streak. Just being honest, like I said, we no longer are going to have, like, Adam around anymore. We haven't seen the big people on Kick come by to give subs recently. So I think it's over today. But, again, not the end of the world if it is. I'm just making an observation. If I order a smash burger, make sure when I do a double smash. Singles are not filling enough. If it's a good place, you should be good. At this point, Lady of Charisma, I don't think we should be getting ahead of ourselves. I think the streak is ending today. I keep saying this, you know. I'm legit thinking it's over. So I don't think we should worry too much about the smash burger right now. Unless all of a sudden a group of people show up and start, you know, dropping big donuts, I don't think we need to worry about it. Don, you don't have to listen. Every single detractor of mine literally believes that every contribution that comes in on my stream is the same person. Did you know that? I want you to think about that. Okay, right now, on YouTube alone, we've got 321 viewers. On Kick, we've got around 30 or so, probably more. I can't tell because I didn't refresh. So just right now, we have over 350 people watching. On any given day, that's roughly about the crowd that we would get. It depends on the game. You know, we might lose a few with Veilguard here. Okay? I have thousands of people who watch me on demand every single day. Literally thousands. Some just watch the podcast. Some watch the gameplay. Some are now watching the political content. Everyone's interested in something I'm doing. I have thousands of people who watch, and I have tons of people who come by and support every single day. They actually believe that's one person. They are that unhinged. I mean, there's no other description. You have to be like a cracked mind, a broken psyche to think that only one person comes by and supports my content. If that's the case, okay, for the record, that'd be very interesting because so many people who tip me, like I said, when people tip me, typically I see an email address. And a lot of the times people will say they're all the same person. Every single person is different, right? You know, Iron Chef Sakai is not Adam, is not OIC, is not, I can keep going, you know, name every name of someone who's a big supporter. Lisa Lou is not, like, I've seen all of their, like, email addresses. They're all completely different. So, again, in their minds, they're so broken. Their minds are so broken to think that darksydephil could be popular, could have fans, could have support. They can't believe anything but that Phil only has one obsessed fan who is the one sole person supporting his entire business. So you don't have to listen to any of the bullshit that they say, right? You don't. You have to listen to any nonsense at all, right? Just ignore the nonsense. Don't pay them any heed. The moment that you say, oh, I saw them say this on social media, I saw them say that, just ignore it. And that's the thing. If you just ignore that white noise, life is a lot nicer. Let me tell you, because I used to let it bother me. I did. I used to really let it get to me. And then one day I said, you know what? Doesn't matter what I say or do. They always move the goalposts. The big thing for me this year, the documentary came out. Oh my God, Phil's such a horrible person. Actually not. It was the opposite. Most people who saw the documentary said, wow, people hated this guy all this time for what? This is the stupidest thing. 4 hours and there's nothing here. And they all moved on, except my detractors, because they're obsessed that their narrative is always Phil has to be the worst dude or else we have nothing to do. So they've continued this broken narrative since then. Just ignore it. No sound, rational people are listening to my detractors anymore. They're all nut jobs. Like, literally, anyone in those circles is crazy. So just fucking name them what they are. They're all crazies. They all need to be jacketed, thrown into rubber rooms, locked up, and the key get tossed off the planet. And then we'd all be better off. So just ignore them. Okay. That's hilarious. Dante's Inferno says, it's funny, detractors say only one person supports you. In reality, it's the opposite. Phil, you're supporting them. Because without you, one man, none of them would ever have content. You're right. I'm literally the one-man supporter of an entire giant business model and group of people. Do you get it? They all make money on me. It's not me making money on one person. It's them making money off of the one person. They're the ones dependent on me. But they don't get that, nor do they understand the irony of that, because, again, these are not intelligent people. They're crazies. Any last-minute stuff, guys? And by the way, I'm just saying, if someone wanted to drop a $104 contribution right now before the show ended so that we could hit the goal and continue the streak and play Veilguard and not have to worry about the streak ending, which is undoubtedly all anyone's going to talk about when I'm playing the game because, you know, I think it's ending today. That would be nice. So who's going to drop that hundo? You know what's funny is I don't even do hints anymore. I don't even care. I just fucking say it right now. Hey, who's going to drop that $104 right now? Right? A nice big juicy tip. Or maybe a good, you know, 20 subs over on Kick. 20, it would be 21 for the record. 21 subs on Kick, right? Just boom. Just do it. Fill the King's coffers. Hit the King's taxes. Make it rain here on DSP Gaming today, right? I know. That was funny. Do you remember? So, before this streak, right? But what used to happen was, you know, I would have the goals on stream. And some days we wouldn't have it. And I'd be like, okay, I'm going on break to use the bathroom. My detractors would be like, he's sending out the whale call. The whale, he's sending out emails. He's sending out DMs and tweets. He's trying to get as many people on the stream to send him donations now. So watch, someone's going to come on stream and send him drop him a big donation and stuff. And then it never would happen. But they would always say that shit. Yes, like I have a hot list. I have a hot list of fucking, I press the button and it sends out the fill signal. And then fucking all the whales start running in with money bags. They run to the stream to save it. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? They're funny. 2 big money bags with dollars flying out of the top. I'm coming, Phil. I'm coming. Do I ever play WWE Champions during bathroom breaks? I play WWE Champions when I'm in the shower. I play WWE Champions when I'm asleep. That's right. Damn straight. I two-fist it, and I play my private account and my public account of WWE champions at the same time. I hold two phones, and I go like this. There you go. And again, if you're here and you're here to chill, it's going to be a chill stream where we interact a lot while I play. Please support the stream. Obviously, I want the streak to continue, but I'm going to be honest, Veilguard ain't cutting it recently. I think today might be the end of the streak. It is what it is. Like, especially because we said, like, last night, Adam said he's done with streams. He can't come by anymore. We're not getting the regular support on Kick anymore. So, because of that, I feel like today is the end. And if it's the end, it's all right. It's been a great run. If tomorrow I come on this show and I say, guys, the streak is over, we're back at 0, it is what it is. But thank you for 70 awesome streams. I really appreciate you all. Only we could have got to 276 and played Stellar Blade, but now, oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I made the offer. I'm just saying, I guess those people actually didn't want to see me play Stellar Blade after all. Thank you all for a great episode of the Level 1 Podcast. I hope you enjoyed. See you all tomorrow. All right, cool. Let's get set up here. And like I said, I do have to use the restroom before we begin. So I'm going to play you guys some funny clips. Meantime, and then we'll start. Fair enough? So no one dropped the hundo. And no one dropped the hundo while I was in the bathroom. I thought for sure I was going to come back. And there was a hundo waiting for me. That we hit all the goals. And we could felt the trolls. But like I said, I mean, right now, I guarantee we lost like 100 viewers. Let's look. We're at 269 on YouTube. And what? How many are on Kick right now? 29. So we got about just under 300 viewers. Last time we played this, I had like less than 200. Again, if you guys want to hang out and just talk while I play, that's cool too. Even if you're not into Dragon Age, that would be nice of you to stick around. If you are so inclined to do so. And of course, for those of you who like the content that I put out, if you could support the stream, regardless of if you actually like Dragon Age Veilguard, but if you just want to support and keep the streak alive, please contribute. I would really appreciate that. But I feel like this is it. I feel like we're ending at 70. I don't want to say we are. I would like to feel like maybe we will have a couple people who come in here and are very supportive and keep it going. But judging by the way it went down last time I played this, I'm just not feeling too positive about it, you know? Okay. Here we go. Electronic farts. My favorite game production studio, Electronic Farts. Machoke Me Daddy says, come on, man, don't spread negativity. We just started. I'm sure someone will come along and support. Yeah, it could be you. Realize that, right? Like, if you're going to speak up, then you should be the first person to jump in and contribute right now. Or else, why did you speak up? You could have kept your mouth shut. Okay. All right, are we ready? Yes, if you are, a good point by most tasteless. More people on YouTube. We have 250 viewers on YouTube. We got like 78 likes. Let's get it to 100 likes today. The likes help the channel a lot for engagement, if you could. And of course, if you could support the stream, I would very much appreciate that. Any support is greatly appreciated. Notably, super chats, memberships, tips. You know, let's get that goal for today, my friends. Okay. Iron Chef Sakai says, if I hit the goal and then I send you Gran Turismo, we have an hour of racing near the end of the stream. Well, that would be unfair to the people who are here for Veilguard. If you were to send me Gran Turismo, I would play Gran Turismo as a stream at some point. I don't think it's fair to the people to do it now. That wouldn't be fair because they're here for Veilguard, you know? But if you were to send me Gran Turismo, Iron Chef Sakai, yes, I would play it. Oh, and by the way, yeah, Iron Chef Sakai, I totally forgot about this. Iron Chef Sakai had asked if they could help moderating, and the answer is yes. Now, how do I moderate? How do I do that? Something went wrong. Please contact us. Great. Let me try refreshing. Because definitely we need more help with mods on Kick. Recently, it's been kind of out of control. Over there on some streams, we don't have a mod. So I said, yeah, you can help mod. But let's see if it works. There we go. It worked. The Iron Chef Sakai is now a mod on Kick. Thank you, Iron Chef Sakai. Please help out over there when you can. Don't have to be there all the time, but it would definitely be help to have someone over there to help with the moderation. Because usually we only have like one mod in there at a time. Okay. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to like Gran Turismo. I don't like sim games of racing. I'm not into cars. So I'd probably play it once, and I don't know if anyone would even like it, including me. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to sneeze, guys. So yeah, everyone, if you like the content, please support it in some way. All right? Any way is great. As you see, everything counts now. Super chats, memberships, subs, tips, or gifted of any of those all count. Please consider contributing and making the goal happen. We're 80 bucks away from the goal. We got about 2 hours left on stream. We could still hit it, but I'm going to be honest. This game has got the least attendance and support of most games that I've played. I'm not feeling too good about it. I've been saying all day I feel like the streak's about to end, but I guess we'll see. Okay, hold on. Let me blow my... All right. Nick's Baldo's of the opinion we're going to hit it and it's going to continue. He's like, don't even worry. The thing is, we've been having this situation where the last several days, every single stream... Yes, Stuart, your top super chat. I'll get you up there. Every single stream, it's been like last-minute Hail Mary support, which isn't a good way to do it. A good way to do it is to hit it, you know, during the course of the stream naturally, not to have someone come in and be the hero at the last minute. And that's been happening quite a lot. So, in addition to that, we've had a couple people who basically said they're not going to be around anymore. Like Adam yesterday said he couldn't be on streams anymore, and he was someone who was always super chatting to help last minute. We haven't seen a few of the big supporters on Kick in a while, actually. They've moved away. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on, you know? So it is what it is. And, you know, that's why I'm saying I think it's going to end today. It might not, but it's probably a good chance. All right, let's continue. By the way, we're halfway to our goal, folks, with about 90 minutes left on the stream. It's definitely still doable. If everyone chips in and you know, contributes in some way, we can hit the goal. All right? Cool. Yeah, I agree, Nick Baldo. You got to be positive. You know, you got to be. The thing is also, I don't want to talk about it all stream. Like, yes, the goal is important to me and the business, but hitting the goal is not the end-all, be-all, right? And it's okay if we don't hit it. But I'm going to be streaming till around 4 p.m., FYI. So we still got about 50 minutes left on the stream, give or take. Thank you guys for chilling. Thank you to those who supported. So, guys, we got 25 bucks left to hit the goal. At this point, we're in the home stretch. Please, let's hit it. Like, seriously, I mean, thank you so much to Darkside Pimp. Thanks to all those who contributed before that. Let's hit the goal now so that all that wasn't in vain and continue the streak. I'm very curious how long the streak will last. Like, you know, being that we always seem to have one person come by and have like a Hail Mary, you know what I mean? But let's see, let's do it. 25 bucks left, okay? I just want to stretch my legs here. Beans is baked. Just gifted 5 subs to the community on Kick. Beans is baked. Thank you. Thank you so very much. With that, that is official. We've done it. I didn't think we were going to do it on this stream. Being very, very frank with everyone. I thought this was it. I do feel like the streak is going to come to a close soon. But 71 is amazing. Thank you. Beans is baked. I really appreciate you. And it is official. That is not it. That is not what I meant to click. What I meant to click was this.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.